Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with another freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch roles if need be. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, spirit, signs, astrological energy. Okay. We have an April Taurus, second house. We have a December Capricorn, 10th house. We have a October Libra, 7th house. We have a May Gemini, 3rd house. We have a February Aquarius, 11th house. Okay. Somewhere that you could work, or something about a job, a company, or something like that, or somebody who could own a company. Okay. March Aries, 1st house. Something could be significant about a marriage, a couple, okay, a partnership. Something could be significant here about a masculine energy, an Aquarius. We have a December Sagittarius, heavy Sag energy. Okay, we got December and November Sag that came out together. 9th house. Something could be significant about differences when it pertains to law and religion. Okay, we have a September Virgo on the bottom. We got a July Cancer. So 6th house with that Virgo energy. There could be a Sagittarius that's under investigation, or somebody could be an investigator. Okay, somebody could be in politics, or something could be significant here about that Hierophant energy. Well, Hierophant energy could be politics, but when I say Hierophant, I'm talking about like religious, cult, something like that. Okay, yeah, and I just looked up at 666 on my board over here. But anyway, there could be an Aquarius that's connected to a Sagittarius. Okay, a Sagittarius that's connected to an Aries, an Aquarius that's connected to a Libra, an Aries that's connected to a Gemini, a Libra that's connected to a Taurus, and a Gemini that's connected to a Capricorn. Okay. All right. So let me get my person's oracle deck and let's see what we're talking about. A aunt could be significant. I'm going to take it because it's the only one that's facing up. We got uncle. I'm going to take it because it's the only one that's facing up and I'm being guided to take them. A aunt and an uncle could be significant. Okay. Something could be significant about what these people do for work. Okay. These two could be in a marriage or something about a marriage. Okay. Confirmation. Something could be significant about these people working together. Okay. All right. What else would like to come out? Let's get one more. Let's get one more here, Spirit. Let's get that 4th cousin want to come out again. We just had 4th and 5th cousin to come out in the reading that's going to go live before this one. What's that peeking? It was orange. What was that? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so a grandnephew. Grandnephew. We got great uncle on the bottom. To recap, we got an aunt, an uncle, and a grandnephew. All right, let's see. Change this song. Where is? Where is the good music at? Hold on, y'all. Change. I can't listen to it. I don't want to feel like listen to that slow stuff right now. All right, let's see. All right, aunts. What's going on with this aunt? What is going on with this aunt energy? Let's see. This could be an older aunt, younger aunt. Okay, you could be this aunt. Well, damn, somebody going to jail because they a thief. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Yeah, because you held that high honor. Okay, there's an aunt that stole from you, and this hoe going to jail. Okay, heavy Taurus, so something could surround money. Somebody stole some money, and we got Taurus, the first card that came out. Okay, what is that? Sagittarius and Cancer energy could be significant. Okay, somebody could have worked with a Sag, somebody could have worked with a Cancer to steal from you. Stole money. Somebody wanted to, child. That soulmate energy could speak of an aunt, okay? But one that went off the deep end. I just saw entity attachment, okay? Yeah, what's this aunt energy? Okay. We got evil eyes. So somebody here wanted to confirmation. Somebody wanted to fuck up your chakras, baby, okay? Something could be significant here about a Leo or a Libra. Let me see. I gotta check my phone. What is this? Okay. Yeah, somebody is evil eyeing you. Okay, somebody's just jealous. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Somebody trying to jump ship. They had an affair with somebody too. Oh, goodness gracious. This could be somebody want to sleep after you, baby. Okay, we know how that goes. All right. What's going on here? What's going on here with this aunt? This thieving ass aunt, or this aunt that worked with a thief and they both going to jail. What's going on? What's going on with the jailbirds? An inside job, abuse and neglect. So somebody, it was an inside job here. What I'm getting is something could be significant here about an aunt that worked with an ex, and something is significant about this ex leaving you out in the cold. Okay, it has something to do with an aunt energy. Okay, because somebody, it's just a bunch of thievery. A bunch of thievery, baby. Okay, yeah, we got future too comfortable. Scorpio energy could be significant. Somebody is in debt indefinitely. There is no light at the end of the motherfucking tunnel. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. A female who set up her own family member. So spirit is saying that this aunt energy, okay, is a feminine energy, okay, that's set up. You collective, okay, this could, and it don't have to be an isolated event now, okay. No one can come towards you from your past, okay. All right, yeah, but it don't have to be an isolated event. All right, when it pertains to this aunt energy, this person could have set up other people. I'm getting that too. Give me something about this raggedy ass aunt. Give me some sacrificing babies. Damn. So this is connected to that fifth cousin energy. That's going to come out in the message prior to this one. Wow. Give me something else here with this aunt. Set up by ex and sibling behind your back. So like I said in the beginning of this reading, this person, and I think I did say that, this person could be an aunt of yours, or this could be a sibling. Okay, so if you have offspring, say this person was once an aunt to, you know, your offspring address this person as aunt. I'm getting that energy too, especially with this setup by ex and sibling behind your back. Okay, something could also be significant here now about an ex sibling and an aunt. Okay, yeah. What's going on here? What's going on when it pertains to this aunt energy source? Yeah, somebody could be under investigation. Okay. So somebody here is so bitter it's making them sick. Didn't I say that? Jealous. Jealous, okay? Demonic mother figure's energy being mirrored back to her. So this person could be a mother, okay? Or somebody's mammy getting their energy back, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, let's see. Somebody could not, something they don't see coming could be significant. They're going to be in the Three of Swords. What is this imprisonment? What's this imprisonment energy? Yeah, this could be somebody that want to wave the white flag, okay? Hold on, y'all. What's this imprisonment underneath this aunt? This aunt that's going to jail. The Fool. Leaping there. They took a leap that's going to leap that ass right on into prison. Okay, what's this chakras? Yep, some sort of foolish decisions this person made that's putting their ass right in prison. Yeah, communication. Somebody wanted to block some sort of downloads you were receiving. This could be your throat chakra. Somebody was trying to affect your throat chakra. Gratitude spirit. They was trying to, because you're gagging them. You could be gagging them. Okay. What's this thief here? Yeah. Collaboration. Didn't I say that? They collaborated with somebody. Collaborated. Made somebody an offer they could not let go. They had to accept it. They couldn't deny it, baby. What's this inside? Yeah. What's this inside job? With this aunt energy. Empress. An inside job when it pertains to Empress. Something could also be significant about a pregnancy here. I'm picking that up too. Yeah. Yep. Something could also be significant here in reference to projecting. I'm getting that also. Somebody didn't want you to speak about some sort of inside job, some sort of setup. Okay. People collaborating together to try to take you down. A King of Swords in reverse. That's in the Five of Cups. Yeah. A narc. That's who this aunt work with. A narcissist. Okay. This could be somebody with this falling behind the Empress, or a narc mother figure. Gratitude. A narcissistic mother figure could be significant here too. Okay. I'm getting that. All right. Or somebody connected to a King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and they celebrated it. 33, feminine in reverse. Empress in reverse is a significant female who set up her own family member. This could have been someone that you once celebrated with. Okay, what's this setup? Yeah, look, that King of Swords in reverse don't want to go nowhere. They want to stay right there. What's this setup? Ex and sibling behind your back. Set up by ex and sibling behind your back. Yeah, they watching. They watching you. Yep. And we got the King of Swords at the bottom again. Yeah. What's this? A bitter ass King of Swords and a bitter ass ex. A bitter ass aunt energy. What's this? They're so bitter it's making them sick. Trying to hide it. A King of Swords in reverse in a home. Trying to hide it. Yeah, and then we got the moon twice, because 14 on the King of Swords, 4 on the Four of Wands. Yes. Trying to hide that they bitter than a motherfucker. Also trying to hide that they worked against you. How they worked against you. They trying to act surprised at all this karma hitting their ass. All their magic backfiring and hitting their ass. Ciao. This blowback gonna bring a whole new meaning until you reap what you sow. I promise you it is. We got uncle. So an uncle and an aunt energy. This could also speak of somebody that your offspring. If you have offspring, once call uncle. Okay, this could be two siblings of yours that work together. Okay, all right. What's going on here? What's going on with this energy? Yeah, I just saw child and privileged ladies. Some of y'all are is an uncle's child. Yeah, community. The number 39 could be significant. They going to jail. Community going to jail that work with an uncle. Okay, community. Hopefully y'all ain't got no younger kids. Some of y'all do. Yeah, y'all ass going to jail though. What's this uncle? Y'all leaving these offspring to fend for themselves. What's this uncle? What's this uncle here? Yeah, you unbothered by a motherfucker sending you evil eye. You don't give a damn. What's this uncle? This uncle in the community. A community that helped an uncle. We got achievement. And then we got opposition. A Gemini could be significant. A Sagittarius could be significant. A Leo could be significant. And a Taurus could be significant. Okay, so something that these people could have achieved in the past is coming to the forefront. Some sort of abuse and something surrounding a home. Okay, so if these are people that work with an uncle to make you homeless, okay, it's coming out. All right, yeah, they're trying to clean up some shit, but it ain't gonna work. All right, what's going on? Somebody could be watching your achievements as well. Yeah, they're trying to run away from something. Didn't I say? It's coming out. Somebody here is trying to run away from something. I'm also picking up the energy. Shit, this could be you signify you relocating. Okay. All right. Give me something on this, uncle. X is checking you out. Just saw that. Just saw that in the spread before this, child. That page of swords kept showing itself. What's going on here? Something could be significant about some exes that work with an uncle. Okay. Maybe they were scared of this uncle. Okay. Yeah, drama surrounding finances and they trying to run from it. A community that's about to be in poverty. What's going on with this uncle energy here? So let's uncloak this energy. What's going on with this uncle energy? Yeah, somebody thought something was the perfect plan. All right, so we got goof troops. So a bunch of goofy motherfuckers is significant. Hold on, y'all. All right, what's going on with this uncle? Damn, and I'm gonna take this because I'm seeing it. I'm gonna take all of those. So, like I spoke about before, okay, there's an uncle out here sleeping with their niece. Okay, there's a niece out here sleeping with their uncle. Okay, something is significant about vehicle spells that these people have been doing. Okay, and then confusion spells that they've been doing too. All this shit is backfiring badly. Okay, there's something that's going to come out in reference to, because I'm getting that with the confusion spells to the uncle and the niece. Somebody could have been doing this to try to keep like something covered up, but I feel like there's gonna be some sort of reveal if it hasn't been revealed yet. Okay, with this confusion magic backfiring, something is gonna be brought to the light about this uncle and niece relationship, and this could be why a motherfucker out here trying to run. Okay, they could also possibly be trying to run from these vehicle spells. That's not gonna work. Somebody could be having to do a lot of commuting on foot. Okay, maybe they scared to drive. Maybe somebody's shit messed up, they vehicles messed up or something like that. Yeah, it's a king of swords in reverse that's in the 4 of cups. Okay, yeah, because you're protected. That king of swords in reverse is in the 4 of cups because of how protected you are. You was warned, bitch. You was warned. What's this community? What's this community in reverse? I mean, damn. All right, so and the tower flies out. I meant to say community upright. Child. Left and right. Left and right. Why? Because you protected. Why? Because you're either... Spirit, you better step. You better step. 7 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Your protection got them sick. Okay? What's this achievement under the uncle? Child, I'm trying to tell you, your protection got them sick. Your protection got them sick. Constantly doing death magic, baby. That's only successful on you, dum-dum. Yeah, keep doing death magic. They stupid. Sending death magic towards your home, baby, that shit bouncing right off. It's just bouncing off. That's all it's doing. Look, I told you. Look at them. Look at them. Right behind your little raggedy ass death magic that you're doing. We got the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. They said keep working. Keep working. You protected, baby. Fuck this uncle, this community, and all their death magic. Keep working. You protected. Yeah, and now they trying to run away. I'm going to put it here. They trying to run away. It's not going to work. Look, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. And this uncle and this niece want to wave the white flag. Why? Because it's being exposed that y'all incest. Y'all into incest? Get out of here. What's this vehicle spells for everybody that partnered together in this hierophant group, heavily invested in doing vehicle spells? Baby, it ain't safe. It's not. I wouldn't even tell. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's this vehicle? Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy, hold you under judgment. You're under judgment for doing vehicle spells, okay? And if you, collective, if you this Queen of Wands energy, whether you're masculine and or feminine, somebody is under judgment for sending this shit towards you. What's this confusion spells? This under judgment too. 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Yeah. Truth. Because you're speaking the truth. And baby, it's successful. It's successful. It's causing fated events, baby. Table turn energy. Okay? Yeah, they don't want you speaking the truth. Baby, it's not working. Okay? It ain't working. Your power ain't come from these motherfuckers. Point blank period. Oh, no goddamn book or textbook. Okay? Not at all. Alright, let's see what's going on. We got a grandnephew here. Like I stated in that other reading, where the uncle came out, I was picking up that somebody's child, or if this is a nephew. But this got grandnephew, so it's an older energy. Okay, so an uncle's... Something could be significant here about an uncle that worked with somebody. An uncle worked with a nephew. Something could transpire with this nephew's child. I'm hearing that. Okay. What's going on with this grandnephew energy? Ooh. What's going on with this grandnephew energy here, source? A wealthy man who's a false person. All right, we're going to take it. This, I don't know why this is giving me the same energy that I picked up on the other day with that privileged lady and the nephew energy. I'm getting that. Something could be significant here about this grandnephew being the son of a wealthy man. But it could be the grandnephew to somebody else. That's what I'm picking up on. Like the son of a wealthy man, but somebody being the grandnephew to somebody else. We got opposition and abundance. So somebody out here received some sort of money that they shouldn't have had their hand on. A false person. There's a wealthy man out here who's a false person. I'm seeing 888. We got 26 on the abundance, 8 on the opposition, 8 on the false person. Yeah. There could also be an energy out here where a wealthy man knows somebody is false. Yeah, this is definitely somebody in the public eye. Somebody could have ended a cycle with somebody that's fake. Somebody that's in the public eye is fake. This wealthy man. Tell us more. Yeah, they are karmic masculine. Halfway. Confirmation with my phone dinging. Hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I had to take care of something. So, we got the rising star and karmic masculine. So, someone out here, first of all, we could have a Scorpio. We could have heavy Scorpio with this 13 and 8 here. Okay, because 13 represents Scorpio. 8, the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. So heavy Scorpio. Something could also be, or Leo. Something could also be significant here in reference to heavy Libra. Okay, and I'm also seeing Virgo. Okay. Alright. There could be a wealthy man out here who knows something about a karmic masculine. Okay, I'm also picking up the energy that there could be a wealthy man who's a false person that's a karmic masculine. Okay, so I'm picking that up. Yeah, we got abuse and neglect, and then we got dismemberment. Something could be significant here about I'm also getting the energy of somebody who left you out in the cold, working with a wealthy man that is a false person. Okay, this karmic masculine could be the grandnephew or nephew to somebody. Okay, I don't know. All right, let's see. Child, it's a hot fucking mess. That's what I am getting. All right, what's going on with this grandnephew energy? Yeah, somebody out here knows something about a fake masculine energy. We got a child. So something could be significant here about a karmic masculine, somebody that you may share a child or children with, working with a wealthy man who's a false person, who's a thief. Okay, a water energy, somebody could be in their emotions. Okay, or something could be significant here about the 12th house, the 8th house, or the 4th house. Okay, somebody could be experiencing some sort of endings, or this was what somebody was supposed to cause for you. Okay, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy could be significant. Yeah, I just got a flash around my first eye. Somebody was supposed to cause some sort of endings for you, and this was led. The mastermind behind this is a wealthy man who's a false person. Okay, I'm also picking up the energy of this karmic masculine wanting to be a false person. Somebody who was ordered to leave you out in the cold. In order for you to have this, achieve this, blah, 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 basically, in reality, throw your whole life away. You need to leave the collective out in the cold. Okay, yeah, that's what this is. Okay. Yeah, somebody wanted to be successful. I'm hearing that. The song by Drake. Yeah, I said drape. Something could be significant about drape. Somebody being draped. Somebody wanted to be draped in some shit. We got rappers. So female who set up her family member. Okay, we just saw this with the aunt energy. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to put this in reverse. And then we got rapper. Yeah, somebody out here wanted to be a rapper. Okay, we got the goddamn heartbroken, but I'm hearing this wealthy man to the false person is a rapper. Yeah, there's somebody in this spotlight who worked with a karmic masculine that wanted to be there. Yeah, somebody comes from a toxic family dynamic as well. All right, Spirit, what else we got here? Child, what else we got here? Okay. Yeah, private eye. So somebody who was questioning or is being questioned surrounding your stolen money, I'm going to put these. They came out in reverse, but I'm going to take them upright. The energy going to come out regardless. Yeah, a private eye here is significant. Okay? That goes back into when we just saw, I saw a King of Cups paying like an investigator or something like that. Like and I mentioned that a King of Cups could have paid somebody to look into an investigator. I mean, paid an investigator to look into a family. Thank you. We got Queen of Swords. So you're speaking out in reference to this fake ass wealthy man. Okay, you've been speaking out in reference to this person. Okay, yeah, and we got the Six of Wands. It's been successful, and they've been fighting tooth and nail to try to cover it up. No. And it don't matter anyway, baby. Like I tell y'all, the shadow banning and blacklisting don't even matter. Y'all gonna fall ill and suffer with loss regardless. Okay, y'all gonna be found out regardless. It's already written. What's this wealthy here? 4 of Cups. Yeah, I just said, I saw, this a King of Swords in reverse. A narcissist. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a, and my nose is going off. It's a, yeah, look, there go the 5 of Cups again. I seen this. These are repeating cards. These are repeating cards. Yep, fighting. Somebody is fighting. Somebody, it's a whole nigga out here that wanted to be in competition with you, feminine. I'm speaking to a feminine. Okay? Point blank, period. And if you're a masculine, just switch the roles, but the energy is coming through strong. There's a whole nigga out here that wanted to fight you over what's destined for you. This is a failed destiny swap, okay? And they partner with a raggedy ass wealthy man that's already in the spotlight, that's being exposed for the filthy person they are. Because they want to intimidate people. 4 of Cups to the 13 is 17, the star. Didn't I just say I was hearing the song, I Just Want to Be Successful by Drake? Yeah, Drake could be significant. What's this this false person? Fake ass. What's this false person here? A rapper. 4 wands in reverse. Yep. 4 wands in reverse. Somebody's raggedy. Child, let me tell you something. Somebody could be losing a home, okay? Somebody could afford, baby, somebody could have threw a whole lot of shit away in order to be in a certain, even people. I'm talking about it. This person don't care about nobody, okay? I'm also picking up the energy. Yeah, we got Emperor on the bottom. I'm also picking up the energy. Is somebody fighting in a home? Why they fighting? Because all of their shit is coming out. This fake ass wealthy man. And whatever other fake motherfuckers they connected to. All of their business is out in the street because you're protected. I'm seeing 444 here. Yeah. What's this rising star? Like I said, this is somebody that's used to intimidating people or having a way, but they don't intimidate you. Not the least little bit. What's this rising star? Yeah, the Hermit. The Hermit. So your ancestors is standing around you 10 toes and then some, okay? Something is also significant here about somebody looking into you. Somebody could have also paid somebody to look into you illegally, okay? I'm also picking up the energy that's going back into somebody here, an upstanding person, paying an investigator to look into a family, okay? Which consists of this karmic ass masculine. What's going on here with this karmic masculine under this grandnephew energy? And somebody from the other side could be airing this motherfucker out with this grandnephew. I'm getting that too. We got 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's very secretive, very fake, very two-faced. Like I said, this person cares about nobody. They hold on to a lot of secrets and they hold on to some shit that don't belong to them. But source gonna make it all fall apart right before they funky eyes. Okay? Right before they funky eyes. And why I said funky eyes? Because the motherfucker is a pedophile as well. What's this water? Yeah, what's this water? 3 of Cups. Okay? So heavy Cancer energy. Heavy Cancer energy. We got the Emperor to the Magician. So I'm getting energy of you celebrating something. Something, those that once celebrated you being down and out, whatever may be, baby, they're no longer celebrating. You're celebrating. Okay? Something could be significant here about the Marine Kingdom. Okay? Marine life. I don't know why I'm hearing aquatic ancestors. Okay, could be significant. What is this female? Yeah, they celebrated this. What's this fee? And this could be a Cancer, a heavy Cancer. Page of Pentacles offered you up. It was an offer. Somebody accepted an offer. Okay, some form of exchange is significant. Yeah, and you know you're gonna get justice too. And you know you're gonna get justice too. Okay, yeah. Like I said, and too with the High Priestess to the Justice to the Devil with this rapper energy, you are aware. You are aware of who this fake ass Emperor energy is that's in the spotlight. This rapper. You know who they are. You also are aware of this karmic ass masculine that worked with this person because this bitch wants to be there. Okay? Yeah. What's this rapper here? Child. Wanted to try the destiny swap to take you out. Yeah. So we got the Page of Swords to the Moon. Somebody watching you. So it's an energy here that's watching you. There could be some sort of like fighting or competition. If this is a Queen of Wands that was trying to compete, or I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. But I'm getting a Queen of Wands that was trying to compete. 13 and 5, the Moon. So this could be somebody else that's watching too. And they could be in some sort of grief. This could be in somebody's family or someone that somebody got a family with. Yeah. So whoever this Queen of Wands is, if you're this Queen of Wands, just switch the roles if need be, okay? But whomever this energy is, the message that's coming through strongly is that this is somebody that's watching you secretly as well. This could be someone that was trying to compete with you, okay? But this person is experiencing some sort of grief. This could be somebody that someone has a family with. This could be an ex of somebody, or this could be in somebody that was in someone's family. Okay, hell, this could be a family member of yours. Okay, this could be somebody that's being questioned about some stolen money. What's going on here? Yeah, Two of Swords to the Six of Wands. Maybe this hasn't happened yet. Somebody ain't gonna see something coming. Yeah, about this money. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. If this has already happened, something could be moving forward, or somebody was looking into something. Somebody was looking into something. You want to know the energy I'm getting? I'm getting the energy of somebody that already know the answers to their questions. Yeah, y'all know how interrogators do, or investigators. They will ask you some shit that they already got concrete evidence on. That's what I'm picking up here for some reason. These people already got concrete evidence against whomever these people are that they're questioning. Okay? So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this energy. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next one.